The simple pleasures of a fire. I'm going for a walk. I'm here in northern Germany on a little project north of Hamburg, and I'm staying in a little trailer. And this is the area. There's a horse. All the horses are out here. It's really horse country, and they all have their coats on, but even now I can't imagine they'd be warm. It's about 19 degrees and windy. Much colder than usual because the wind usually comes from the west, which is influenced by the remains of the Gulf Stream. So this area normally is wet and dark and not that cold, not below freezing. But now and then the wind blows from the east and you get the Russian cold, the Polish brrr cold. Oh, I walk into the wind, and when I walk back, it gets so cold. I have a very warm jacket on right now. Oops. As now you can see. Whew. Whew. I should have brought gloves. I'm not sure I can hold my camera long enough and not get run over. Most of Germany's forests now are industrial forests. They're all pine trees. They're in rows, all ordered. Oh, burr. Burr, I'm not sure how long I can do this. One hand in the pocket, then the other. It's been so quiet here. It's been a great time to think. I have good internet, which is also quite nice. Huge piles of firewood, so when it's not quite so cold, I'll get the fire pit going again. My mother used to say, or I think my mother used to say, I tend to make up things and then ascribe them to my mother, which is, where's the gift? Where's the gift? And you know, when you look, you always find something. This is kind of a neat, scraggly old dead tree. Okay, fingers freezing, change hands. When I was here in the 90s and early 2000s, my knee wasn't so bad and I'd go running quite a bit until just quite recently. Got to get that fixed. And I was able to run along horse trails that ran through the woods. Sometimes I get to run with the horses, which was quite pleasant. Up till the winter solstice, it was in the 50s. And all the buds on the cherry blossoms were budding where the trees were, and now they're totally frozen. Like my digits will be shortly. This is going to Norderstedt. Oh, let's look at these funny Hindu creatures. What are you thinking about? What are you looking at? Isn't he a character? And then this guy. I was going to come over here. Don't look at me that way. Well, I think I'm frozen enough that I will walk back and put this up onto YouTube. And I'm going to start doing this every day if I can. And I think